Oh my God, it's the afternoon. Do you have any idea what time it is?
I want to know what time it is.
We have no idea what's going on out there.
We don't care, do we? So that works.
Go to hell! It's Sean. I have something for you.
Just a minute.
Whatever it is, it better be edible.
Haven't you had enough? Hello.
I'm sorry to get you out of... I waited until the afternoon.
Yeah, we were just getting up, so...
This is from me and Vivian. You left the party before I can give it to you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Sean. That is really, really sweet.
Yeah, you can leave packages at the front desk.
Speaking of packages, I thought you'd want to know about Greg.
Oh.
He pled guilty to all the charges. He's being sentenced today.
Oh, what time? Because I should probably be there.
No way in hell.
How are you, son?
I'm all right. How's Destiny?
Well, we hear she's fine,
Are you here?
She's at Sean's.
which is good. At least we know where she is, and she's speaking to Sean.
But not to you?
Plants are healthy. They're good for the air. No.
It's too much, and I'm
No, please, don't be ridiculous.
Yes.
Bo is going to absolutely love it. No, he will. He'll
What's going on in here? What happened?
Nothing.
There's an accident.
Then why do you two look like a couple of burglars that just got caught in the act?
Okay, Clint. I know you've got that half-a-heart necklace in this drawer and anything else that will prove that you're Rex's father. What? Oh, no.
Let's see, we're here to determine paternity for Rex Balsam. Are all involved parties present?
Yes, they are.
And are you all ready to provide your DNA samples?
I'm not. I don't want to do this. So I'm not going to.
Rex, why? And you have worked so hard to find out the truth about your parents, and now you can. You know, the answer could be right in front of you. You're this close.
Damn you, Clint.
I don't know if I want the truth. Maybe this is a secret that should stay buried.
I just left Marty alone with Jessica.
Why the hell did you do that?
What was I supposed to say? I mean, she is friends with Jessica.
She can hurt us.
Okay, but Marty doesn't know that you could be the father of my baby. She just knows that something's going on. So...
Yeah, what if that's what she tells Jessica?
I came here to talk to you about Brody.
Why? Is something wrong?
I shouldn't be here.
Marty.
It goes against every rule. But I thought a lot about it, and I have to do what's right for you.
Marty,
I mean, you're my friend.
Please tell me.
There's something that happened, and I believe you have a right to know.
Okay, all right, let's just calm down. We don't know that that's why Marty went there. You know, she could have been just dropping by.
Is that what it looked like to you?
I don't know. She was acting strange.
Great.
Well, I mean, she was nice and everything and apologetic, but you know, then she does that thing that she does where she drops hints, but you can't really call her on it. She said, isn't it amazing what doctors can find out from amnio these days?
This isn't good, Natalie.
Maybe.
Marty already got her hands on your medical records. Who knows what else she can do?
Is there something wrong with Brody?
No, it's not that. I'm being investigated because of the Hannah O'Connor case. The medical board is reviewing all my patient files.
I'm so sorry.
So am I. Anyway, I wouldn't want Brody's file to end up in their possession.
What?
Well, they're supposed to be discreet, but I'd feel terrible if something sensitive came out.
I don't understand.
Here's Brody's file. I just don't think Brody would want all his secrets made public.
This isn't the kind of secret that you want to keep. We're talking about your parents.
I'm doing just fine without them.
Well, Echo's not doing fine without you. She's waited for years to find her boy. I mean, you want to do this test, don't you?
Of course I do. I want my son back.
Yeah? You've done everything you could since the day I was born to make sure I never found you.
Somebody let me out of here! I'm seriously claustrophobic and I can't be locked up in places! Help!
Mayor Lord?
Oh my goodness! Oh, thank heaven you showed up! I'm sure that there is an intruder in these offices and somehow or another, I got locked in here.
Actually, the alarm's only set for this office, so it appears that you're our intruder.
Bless you. What? Hey, honey, sneezing.
No.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I bought the plant. I didn't know that she was allergic. So I was going to take it out of here. Then we actually both grabbed it at the same time. And then
Okay, can I help you clean this
No,
up?
I got it.
Okay, I have to go to court. I got Greg Evans' sentencing.
Excuse me. Honey, hey,
Yeah,
what really happened in there?
nothing. Okay, we'll talk later, okay? I gotta go to court. Bye.
So good to see you, sweetheart. Is your brother looking out for you? Who?
Sean.
Oh, you mean Uncle Sean. Your father and I, we've missed you. That's my father.
He's glad that you're here.
He shouldn't be. I'm just here to make sure he gets what he deserves.
No way, you're not going to relive what Greg Evans did to you.
I want to see justice served, Todd. Okay, I should probably speak. You know, I was the victim.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you weren't the only one.
Greg stepped up. He confessed everything to the police. Now he'll have to pay for what he's done.
Good, Destiny. Now, I know you think the whole world's turned upside down and nothing's the same. You think that you can't trust me or your
I can't.
We are exactly the same two people you've trusted your whole life. That is the same Destiny. We took care of you every day. You are our precious, precious baby girl. I've never thought of you as anything else. That is the same.
Come home, Des. That's where you belong.
You don't know where I belong. Why should I listen to you people about...
They're not you people. They're your parents. Don't blame them for what I did, Destiny. They love you. So do I.
You have no right to love me.
Greg will pay for what he did to you and to my family. I know it doesn't make up for anything, but he will pay. And whatever I can do on my family to help out and make up for it.
It's not your fault, Sean.
He hurt you to keep us from finding out.
You're not responsible for what Greg did.
And whenever you need a free bodyguard, I'm here.
Thank you, Sean.
Sorry about interrupting.
Oh, no, it's... Nice to see you, Sean.
Me too.
Yeah, don't say it.
Todd.
No, you are not going to waste your life on Greg Evans. It's our honeymoon. What is it?
My head. It's pounding.
If any of you want to talk to me, you have to tell the truth. Okay, no more pretending, okay, Grandma?
I am your mother.
Felicia, please.
You can get mad all you want, Destiny Loretta. But you can't erase our entire lives. I walked the floor with you when you had colic. Your father got a job at night so that he could relieve me in the morning while I worked.
Best part of my day.
Don't you know how happy you made us? Nothing was hard as long as we were doing it for you. We have loved you every day of your life, Destiny. You are our daughter, and we are your parents. I swear, sometimes I forget how you even came to us because you always felt like ours. Always. And that hasn't changed. Please, Destiny. Just give us a chance.
You dumped me in a hospital and never looked back. And when I did try to find you, you forged a bunch of letters to throw me off the trail.
No, that wasn't. I was scared.
I don't want to hear it.
Look, Rex, Echo left you at the hospital because she felt trapped. She wanted you to have a better life than she could give you. And she did come back to find you.
A few decades late.
Okay, Rex, we both know that. Look, if it turns out that I am your dad, I've got a lot of catching up to do as well. But either way, I want to know.
Look, Rex, even if the truth turns out to be not what you want it to be, it is better to know.
Of course, I'm not an intruder. I was just having a meeting with your Uncle Clint, right here.
But he's gone now.
And so was I. And then I realized, boop, boop, I had lost my earring, and they're very expensive. And, I think I dropped it over here by the desk.
You were in Uncle Clint's desk. Because that's what sets off the alarm when somebody tries to use a key and open it.
I scarcely breathed on it. I suggest you get the system fixed. There is an ordinance against noise pollution, and I will enforce it because I am the mayor. But thank you. Thank you, Matthew, for setting me free.
Not so fast.
Brody came to see you? I thought you knew. You know what? Just put the file someplace safe. Okay? I just wouldn't want it to fall into the wrong hands.
What are you doing here? Why is my name on this file?
It's your patient file from your visit with me.
You were giving my confidential file to someone else without my permission?
Brody, I was under the impression that you were going to tell Jessica you came to see me.
I didn't want you to worry.
If you were in trouble, you can always talk to me.
I know, but I was struggling, and when I heard that Ford could be the father, I needed some perspective.
Of course you did.
I needed some space, and I needed some privacy.
But that's why
to work it
Margaret's
out.
here. She wants to make sure that your file doesn't get to the medical board. I have to turn over all my patient files, and I understand how important your privacy is to you. This is none of the medical board's business.
It's nobody's business.
It isn't. But you and I, we've been kind of open about this whole Ford thing and the possibilities, and, you know, no one would blame you if at one point or another you wanted to strangle both of us.
I didn't.
I would. But Marty, you know, we appreciate this, but I don't think we have any more secrets left.
Vivian. Hey. Makes sense I'd see you here. I was just on my way to the courthouse. Oh, so you're not working? The lab is still working. They must have told you that I've called like 3 times a day. You should at least get the paternity results from your amnio soon, okay? Okay, thanks. Yes, it must be pretty awful that you're so short-staffed. What? The order for my amniocentesis wound up on Marty Saybrook's desk. She said that it must be a mistake. No, that would never happen. What? Do you know what really happened? I'm afraid so.
It's not like that. Like, I can just go back to your house and pretend like nothing ever happened. I had a mother. Some woman gave birth to me. Right?
Yes.
So where is she? All I know is that she's dead. She is dead, isn't she?
That's right.
What happened? I want to know what happened to my mother.
Tell her. She deserves to know.
Folks, I've got a lot of appointments today. Do you want DNA tests or not?
Rex? Look, how can you be pushing me to call this woman mother? She was ready to pass me off as Clint's kid just to break you two up, and now she's saying I'm Charlie's. I mean, how do you trust
Rex? Vicky's just trying to help. I think we should talk this over, just you and me.
No, thanks.
It's a good idea, thank you.
Yeah, I think I can talk some sense into her.
I won't change my mind.
Shut up. You spine piece of garbage. You think I want to be your father? I don't want to take this test any more than you do. Wow. You thought you were going to get some money. Well, that is not going to happen. You are a miserable little punk, and you are never going to be part of the Buchanan family.
This is the last of it.
Well, I sure appreciate the gesture. I'm not sure I deserve a plant, though. Didn't do much good with your ex.
What happened?
Eddie jerked me around. I put him on notice, but we're going to have a unit follow him, and then if he does anything wrong, we can just bring him in.
Please don't do anything else.
Did he call you? He tried to intimidate you?
No, it's nothing like that. From now on, I want to handle all this stuff with my sons, take care of them on my own.
Okay. Did Nora say something to you? Did she tell you that you had overstepped?
Tell Destiny what she wants to know.
Look, Nora's here. Court's about to start.
We'll talk about this later.
Why can't you just say it now?
Because they're protecting me.
Greg.
And that has to stop.
Let us handle this.
See, Destiny, this is how it worked. I took care of school, myself, and they cleaned up everything else. Not anymore. Destiny, I'm the reason your mother died. I'm responsible.
Thanks. Any better?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm gonna call a doctor.
No, don't. You know what? I had a lot of champagne last night. I'm probably just dehydrated. I didn't eat anything last night.
Well, let's get some food up here. You want breakfast or lunch?
Either one is good.
Let's do both. Yeah, hi, you guys still serving breakfast? Actually, you know what? I don't care. I want some breakfast. I want 2 breakfasts, one of those big, all-American ones. And what's your lunch special there? Okay, I'll 2 of those, please. Thank you. Hey, what happened?
What is it?
What is it, honey?
Nothing.
Well, your head still hurts?
No, I'm fine.
Can you see?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, well, get in bed.
I'm fine.
I will throw you in that bed.
Listen, I just
I just dropped the bottle.
No, you didn't just drop the ball. I saw what happened. Come on.
I feel fine.
God, if this is one of the side effects from the poison Evans gave you, I'm going to rip his face
I swear to you
off.
that I am fine.
Then what is it?
I don't know. Maybe it's not a physical thing, you know?
Well, what happened?
I was opening the bottle of aspirin. I put 2 in my hand. And then it all came back to me. All those times that my head was throbbing so hard, I could barely see, and I'd reach for the pills Greg gave me, the poison that was killing me, and God, I thought this was over.
Yes.
And why does it feel like this? What if it won't stop?
I didn't kill Charlene. We had an argument, a fight, and she fell and hit her head.
This fight, was it about me, keeping me?
Yes.
Then what?
That was it.
The police believed you?
I didn't call the police.
But you had to. She was dead. And you... What? Greg, what did you do with her? Don't answer that.
He better. What'd you do with her, Greg?
I hid the body.
Where? How do you hide a body? Where do you dump a body? Is she in a wall someplace? Did you dump her in the woods? Baby, you can't just throw away a person, my mother.
I got you.
I can't explain it. Look, I hear it, and I can't believe it myself. I am so sorry, Destiny.
Honey, you just get that image right out of your head,
Don't
baby.
touch me! I hate all of you!
No, go.
We'll be right back.
I think that your wife is great.
Yes, she really is. Did she say something to you? Come on, Inez, you can tell me.
Yeah, we had a misunderstanding, and I'm actually really glad that we straightened it out.
What kind of misunderstanding?
Nora's right. I have asked way too much of you. My boys are nearly grown, and maybe I am too. So from now on, I think I can handle their problems as well as my ex, all on my own.
She said you were taking advantage.
I see her point.
Well, what else? No, come on, Inez, you can tell me.
Oh, no, I really can't.
Didn't you hear me, Clint? I don't want the test either. Okay, if there's any chance you'd be my dad, I don't want to know.
You have no interest in being a Buchanan?
Well, the only good that would come of that would be having Natalie as my sister, or Bo as my uncle. But you as a dad, I'd rather have the Prince of Darkness.
I bet the press would love a story about the mayor breaking and entering.
This is outrageous.
Are you planning another takeover?
What a precocious young man you have become. Are you planning on following in your daddy's footsteps?
No, I'm not going to be a cop. I'm going to run bees someday, just like Uncle Clint.
And you used to be such a sweet child.
Why don't I believe you?
Oh, because you have no soul? I mean, you locked your own nephew up in a Moroccan prison and left him there to rot.
It's not a real nephew, it's David Vickers.
Even Vickers doesn't deserve that, and I sure as hell don't deserve to be blackmailed into keeping him there.
Oh, stop whining. You had a choice and you kept your mouth shut.
I protected my family.
So did I.
Don't. I am nothing like you.
Why are you giving me such a hard time?
I'm just trying to protect this company.
Right. Okay, then. Tell you what I think you deserve. How about that?
Who's this for?
Call it a security, a reward, a bonus.
You don't want me to tell Uncle Clint you tried to break into his desk.
Clint will get Rex to come around.
He doesn't want me, Charlie.
That'll change.
I abandoned him. That's right. You did. You abandoned him. You dropped him off and you took off. How do you expect him to feel? I know.
You don't deserve Rex for a son.
You have to go after her like that right now?
Oh, sweetheart. Okay, my feelings about that woman are very, very different from yours. I will never, ever forget what she did to me. And you know something? That was nothing compared to what she has apparently done to Rex. How in God's name can you defend her?
But I'm not. But you know, people could look at a lot of things in my past and say some pretty nasty things about me. Okay? But I've been lucky because people have given me a break in the here and now, and I'm just trying to do the same thing.
I found Marty in my office last night. She said that she wanted to speak to me about her board hearing. She was looking for a piece of paper to leave a note.
She was searching your desk.
I didn't think so, but that's the only way that she could have gotten your lab record. I could be wrong, but I promise you it will never happen again. Your medical file should be private.
Yes.
It should.
You know, I just think we're gonna feel so much better when these amnio results finally come in and we just know. You had your amnio too? Too? Well, Natalie had hers a couple of days ago. Natalie had an amnio? Yeah, you know, I'm sure she just didn't want to worry you. She didn't even tell John at first either, but now it's all out there.
Because you told him.
Wait, you knew too?
I was here when John and Natalie were talking about it.
I hate bed rest. I don't know anything.
Well, it was, typical Natalie. She wanted to make sure there was nothing wrong with the baby, and she didn't want to worry John.
Well, why would anything be wrong? She's not a high-risk pregnancy.
I don't know.
Twins. She's having twins? No. You are such twins, you two. Having the same test at almost the same time.
Oh, yeah, but for much different reasons.
It's true. You need to know the father of your baby, and I can't imagine what Natalie's so worried about.
There is no use in fighting me on this. We both want the same thing.
Yeah?
Yeah. Now here's how it goes. You go out there and you pretend that I did everything I could to convince you to take that DNA test. I begged you to do it for the greater good, for the truth, whatever the hell you want to say. But I could not convince you to take that test. Got it?
I got it.
Okay, are we doing the test or not?
Let's do it!
Really?
Yeah. Clint talked me into it.
Why don't you go out and treat yourself to one of those palmy patty things that all the kids are carrying?
Thanks. Is there anything else?
Actually, yes, there is. Do you think perhaps your Uncle Clint found my earring on the floor and put it in the drawer? Could we take a look?
I'll ask him when he gets back.
Of course. Right on. Okay, I'm off.
Dorian? I need the key back. Well, I could always have security check you on your way out.
Oh, yes. Just one moment. Thank you.
Have a good day, Mayor Lord.
You too, Matthew.
You're a snake. Why'd you do it?
Just see that look on your face.
Mr. Buchanan, can we get your sample now? Sir, you're biting the swab?
Sorry.
Mr. Banks?
Better get ready, Clint. Rex is gonna find out very soon that he's your son, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I guess not.
I'm going to go.
Well, no, please, don't.
No. This is really none of my business, okay? I think you can all sort this out by yourselves.
Mr. Balsam. That's it?
Don't get the wrong idea. No matter what this test says, it doesn't change how I feel about you.
I understand.
Come on, Inez, just answer me, okay? No, look, I am not going to stop until you do.
All right. Nora thinks I have a crush on you.
Well, your ex thinks I have a crush on you.
He said that?
Well, not in those exact words.
I can imagine.
Inez, a messenger left this at the desk for you.
Really? Thanks.
Thank you. Well, who's it from?
Clint. He says he saw this and thought of me.
It's really nice.
Yeah, I can't accept it.
Why not?
Destiny, honey, we didn't know what happened to your birth mother until a few days ago.
Charlene, her name was Charlene.
Yes, it was.
You knew her. She was Sean's girlfriend. She lived in the neighborhood. She just disappeared one day and you didn't even notice?
No, we thought she had left town.
You didn't even ask. What, did you just ask right now? Is there a grave or something somewhere? I want to see my mother.
I'm right here.
No! You are Greg's mother. Go be with him!
Please take care of yourself. Oh, I will. And if I forget, Brody makes sure that I do. You know what? You two are very lucky. Thanks again for the file.
Yeah.
You're welcome. I'll see you soon.
Well, that was enough company for one day. I am taking you back to bed.
Ah, nuts. You spiteful bitch.
It's good to see you too.
You didn't accidentally wind up with my medical file. You stole it from Dr. Wright's office.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
A liar. You don't get to pry into my personal life. I don't care how upset you are about Cole. You're just out for revenge. You've crossed the line, Marty, and I will make sure you're stopped.
Your Honor, there are extenuating circumstances. Dr. Evans, a renowned surgeon who has saved countless lives, nearly lost his own life in trying to right his wrong. He's cooperated with the police. He's made a full confession. Keeping these in mind, the Commonwealth has entered into a plea agreement with the defendant.
On what terms?
6 years in prison with the opportunity for parole in 4.
What? Are you kidding me?
Is this acceptable to the defense?
It is, Your Honor.
Gregory Evans, I hereby sentence you to 6 years in Statesville. Court is adjourned.
All rise.
Enjoy your stay.
Thank you, Nora, for helping our son.
Glad I could be of some help.
Did you help that slime ball out, man?
Oh boy, slime ball. That's rich coming from you.
So Evans nearly kills my wife and gets a slap on the wrist, and Cole shoots a mass murder and gets 10 years. How do you sleep at night?
Destiny.
Danny said you were here. Is it okay?
Sure. What's wrong?
I need a lawyer. I want to divorce my parents.
Why can't you accept it?
It's too extravagant.
Well, it's not like he can't afford it.
Doesn't feel right.
Oh, okay. You know, Clint must really like you.
They'll never believe what happened.
What's that?
I caught Dorian Lord in here breaking into your desk.
Did she take anything?
Vicky, I have to talk to you. Oh, Dorian, please, it's been a very long day. We need to have an important discussion. About Clint.
Dorian got the drawer open, but she didn't get a chance to see what was inside. But I did. Is this what she was looking for?
I can't believe this is really happening.
I know.
We could have a son. I mean, just out of nowhere. I could have another son.
Yes, you could.
Okay, that's it. I'll put a rush on the results.
Whatever.
What kind of test is this?
Amniocentesis.
What's the name?
It's Natalie Banks. Do you know when you'll have my paternity results?
Jeez.
Yeah.
I mean, did you see what she circled in here and what she wrote in the margins? Lying about all of these things.
Hurt too many people.
You know what this means, don't you? Marty is sending us a message.
No kidding. I got the message right here in front of Jessica. God. She wasn't going to tell, but she wanted me to know that she figured it out.
So Marty definitely knows. The question is,